Hi, my name is David P. Shapiro. I'm the owner and managing partner of the law office of David P. Shapiro, located in San Diego, California, where my firm helps good people regain control of their future when charged with a crime. In this video, I want to talk to you about how a lot of times a straightforward sexual assault claim or allegation can turn into possibly serving the rest of your natural life in state prison. And it comes from an allegation that there was a kidnapping to basically facilitate a sex crime, also known as kidnapping for rape. And we see that sometimes where there's the basic allegation of rape or sexual abuse, and then there's a special allegation attached to that charge that says there was also kidnapping as defined in law in California, right? So what do we look at when we start talking about kidnapping? Well, kidnapping could be in the traditional sense, which a lot of people think, where you have someone tied up in a car and you're moving them from point A to point B. But a lot of times what we see on these kidnapping for rape or kidnapping for sexual assault type cases are really not those types of environments. What we see are situations where, someone literally may be moved from the living room to the bedroom. Legally speaking, that could qualify as a kidnapping. If you move someone for the purpose to commit that offense, even a pretty minimal distance against their will, and you don't even have to, in California, you don't even have to physically put your hands on them if they moved or if they listened to your directions based on fear that you were going to hurt them or that they felt threatened or that they were going to be harmed. So we see a lot of times in these types of situations, cases where it's a pretty straightforward sexual assault accusation. He did this to me or she did this to me, and there's a defense there or there's not. But what complicates things and where clients then turn into possibly facing a couple of years in state prison and looking at the rest of their natural lives in state prison on an indeterminate 25 years to life sentence is when the district attorney files this kidnapping for rape charge. That's something that doesn't happen all the time, but it's certainly something where your attorney needs to be preparing for it, needs to be looking at the prospects of something like that happening, and certainly needs to be advising you accordingly. So hey, if we don't resolve this case for this outcome, this is what you're risking. And that way you make a fully informed decision about what you want to do with your case, whether you want to fight it all the way or whether you want to have your attorney try and get the best outcome possible by way of a plea bargain. But you can't make that decision. You can't make a fully informed decision if the law firm or if the attorney that's representing you doesn't know about it, isn't up on the law, hasn't handled cases like this, and knows what to look for, knows how to protect your freedom, knows how to protect your future. We do, and if you find yourself facing these types of charges, give our firm a call. We'll be more than happy to walk you through our process, explain what we think we might be able to do for you to protect your freedom, protect your future, and ensure that you receive as good, if not a better outcome with our firm representing you than you will anywhere else. 619-295-3555.